Good morning, everyone. Sorry for the late start. I was trading market open. Got a little bit of, got some few good trades in. Got a little stuck here in this account. I had to get myself out of trouble. So I took a nice, decent win right here. This was right before the market opened. And then I started a trade here. I did well here too. I was up a couple of $100, but then market just went against me. See, I got ticked in here. I was trying to kind of doing a FOMO here. I mean, because market just kept grinding up, so I wanted to get back in. So I got in and look, just got in right at the top, and then got stuck. So I had to trade myself out of this situation. I was able to finally scalp out right here. So I added right here at the bottom. So I was adding here, 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 here. As I was adding, I was also getting out. So you could see I added, I got out, added, got out, added, got out, added, got out. So my position was, I was kind of following the market, so I wasn't losing much. I was only down a few $100. And here I got a nice, look, caught the bottom, sold right at the top. So that's nice. What is it, like 25 points? And then this was basically where I got out with this position. So I was stuck here. I got out over here. It turned out to be almost break even. I was I think up a couple of $100, and then when I got out here, I was only down $70. So what I did after that, I took this nice trade right here. This is my setup here. So this was a FOMO, right? This was a FOMO trade, which is not a setup, which is just a FOMO, because I figured I'll just keep going up. The market was very volatile. There was a lot of movement. I figured, it took a nice dump. It might have it might go up now because it kind of like revisited this area, and it didn't. It tricked me. Anyhow, so I'm happy that I was able to get myself out of this trouble. I think it takes a lot of experience and knowledge and skill to do this. Otherwise, if this was a 50-point drop, with 2-3 minis, that's a blown account right there. That's a couple $1,000 you could lose right there on the spot. So I'm happy I was able to trade out of it. Caught my nice trade here with 5 minis. Made all that money pretty much back, I think. Oh, okay. And then I took some. Let me see. You know what? I spoke too soon. Okay, here you go. So I got out here at big position. I got out here, but I was still stuck with 1 mini. Excuse me. I was stuck with 1 mini. Then I added here, got out, then got out here. I think I was fully out right here, and this is when I was down $70. And finally, I got in here, caught a nice trade again. That's my setup. Two of these setups were mine, real setups, and they're 5 minis. And look at this at my P&L now, $265 positive. So that's good. I'm happy I was able to get out of there. So this was like a little bit stressful, but it worked out. All right, so technically, well, should have gone in right here, but I missed this opportunity just now. All right, too bad. I've been talking here too much. Let me slow down a little bit to start watching the charts a little more, because just want to quickly give you maybe an idea of what else I traded in the meantime. I was also trading my Topstep on my other computer here next to me. I'm up $345. I just took 2 scalps there. And I also traded my funded futures account, which if you recall, yesterday I got stopped out of it. I reached my daily limit. My funded futures has like a $1,000 limit lost per day, so which is kind of unfortunate. I don't know. I'm thinking I might need to get larger accounts, because when you go into these kind of drawdowns like this, it doesn't give you much of an opportunity to get out, right? So no strategy is perfect, right? So sometimes if you do get stuck in a trade, you want to be able to use your skills to get out of that trade. My funded futures not give me that opportunity to do that, so I got stopped out of I mean, I'll do a review of that trade later on today, but I'll post it for you. But you'll see that I was stuck a little bit, you know. And yes, the market dumped like 100 points, but I was managing a trade similar to this one, and I thought I was doing okay. But before you know it, my fund futures just locked me out, and unfortunately locked me out at the worst possible spot because the market just reversed after that and like rallied another 100 points up. So if I had survived, you know, if I wasn't stopped out, there's a good chance I would have come out with a really nice profit. And I know you could say, well, you know, hindsight 2020, but I was trading parallel on my Topstep yesterday, and that trade did work out for me because it was a 150k account, so I did have more drawdown, and they have slightly more. I had more room for drawdown, so I survived that trade, and I think I made about $4,000 on that trade yesterday. Okay, so it did work out on Topstep, but my fund future stopped me out. I had to take the loss. Let me check my spreadsheet here. So my fund futures, I mean, I think, you know, that's what happens. It looks like it happened twice to me. How many days I've been trading the account? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, 6 days. Today is the 6th day I've been trading it. The first day I made 1,260. The next day I made 610. But then I lost 1,100. I got stopped out on the third day. On the fourth day I made money, $706. On the fifth day, which was yesterday, I stopped out at $1,015 loss. So yeah, it's a bit unfortunate. The good news is I was able to trade it this morning. I'll show you quickly how that. Let me see if I can pull it up. Yep. Okay, so I did the ORB trade this morning. ORB, for those who don't know, it's like a market opening range trade. So when the market opens up, so what it did is started to dump. Like it opened up right here at 9:30. I just started dumping, and I quickly got in for a quick trade, short, and then quick short, and that's it. Usually I do one trade, but the market was dumping so fast, I figured, oh, why not? I could do another one. Plus, I was gonna go with 2 minis, but I didn't get a chance to switch to 2 or 3 minis, and I only did 1 mini, so I figured I'll need to take another trade to kind of, you know, make a little bit more on this trade. Then I saw market consolidate, and then I put another stop short order right here, right at this line somewhere, right, and then my order got filled. Not the best fill, but you know, it filled, and it quickly gave me the you know, reach my targets. This is 3 minis right here, 1, 2, 3, knocked me out one by one there. And then I did try to do the same thing again. If it breaks, it's gonna go. And luckily, see, I wasn't too greedy. I'll stop me out right here, reach my target right before it turned around, which is great. So I took a winning trade here, 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 4, 4, 4. And then I saw reversal happening with my reversal setup, and I'd caught 3 minis here again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 successful trades, and with that, let me show you the results for the day on this account. I made $979 on this account. Okay, so pretty much made back my losses from yesterday, which were close to $1,000, a little bit more than $1,000. Today's a little bit less than 1,000, but I think this is good. You know, if you go to casino, you get, you know, 5 wins in a row like this. You know, it's best to take your chips off the table and walk away for that day. And you know, I'm doing that right now. All right, not to say that the market is a casino, but you know, it is a place where you make bets, and I think I'm gonna take and stop for now. Again, look at the balance; it's 50,786. Yeah, kind of trading water here because I was, you know, it's upsetting because I was, I think, up to $52,000. I only had $1,000 to go, but those daily drawdown limits, I mean, they're really, I mean, they do protect you from failing your account, but you also stop you from trading the way you trade. And you know, if you're trading minis, it's certainly, you know, tough. Anyhow, let's just go back, see what the market is doing now. So let me show you something. I watch a few traders on YouTube, and I like them. I like Alpine. I like Pine Tree, um, and I like the setups. And I think Methodical Man, and they show this interesting setup for um, this inside outside candle. And I took one trade on it last time. I think I did it on the live stream a couple days ago, and I think this is when I made like $600 on this trade. It was a nice trade, and the way it works is you set up this indicator. Where is it? It's here. It's called LDT, inside outside bars. When you set it up and Tradovate, you basically look for these yellow candles, and you place your order when the price breaks out of that candle. So let's say you put stop buy order here and short sell order here. And so you see when the price goes down, breaks, it goes down. And then in this case, well, see, here's interesting. So you would get about 88. All right, so you got 10 points right here, which is not bad. With 1 minute, that's $200. All right, so you went short here, boom, nice. You went long here, breaks out 990, boom, you got like 25 points. All right, so there is some merit to it. Look, you see, yellow candle, it breaks out, 938, boom, over 35 points here. Nice trade. All right, so yesterday I just need to look. I'm trying to monitor this for consistency, because like yesterday, I think I would have lost a lot if I was doing this trade. So today was a news day, right? We had PPI this morning, and then last time I saw this working well, when I made that $600 or $700 with this trade, was when it was, I think we had non-farm payrolls, so job numbers. So it was a very volatile day, and market was moving a lot. So I think high ATR, for those that don't know, the ATR, you see average true range, this indicator right here. It shows you how how big the candles are, basically how many points does the market move within each candle. So we're looking here now, when the ATR kicks up, you see it starts going up when the market opens, especially, and when the news come out, it popped right here, goes up higher. So on the 5-minute range, you see we have like, what do we have? It popped up here, so we had 19, right? 19, 27. That's decent ATR. Let's see, yesterday. Let's take a look yesterday, what we were doing yesterday. All right, so yesterday, I guess it did go up. So it was going up. No, I mean, it was, let's see. I guess it was decent too. But I think with Newsday, you really get more. So take a look. I mean, it was just tricky. I guess this is where, actually, by the way, this is where I lost on my trade yesterday with my funded futures. This is when I got in here somewhere, and the market just dumped straight down. And I got stopped out like literally right here, 745 or something like that. And then market went down another, what, 20 points, and then boom, shut up again, and it just kept going, right? I mean, if I got in here, I would have been more than profitable. Look what it did. So it literally stopped me out here, and the market just did that. From here, 200 points, right? I mean, come on, it's crazy. And then, like I said, I capitalized on this trade with my top step. So I went from here, and I think I closed out around 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I was golfing. I was at Top Golf. I brought my laptop with me, and I actually closed out while I was golfing. Yeah, I closed it out around, let's see. I got to golf at 12 o'clock, and I left around 2. So it was, it was in this range right here. Yeah. And yeah, and I was wondering if I should keep it for longer, because I felt like the market could go higher, and it did go higher until market close. Look how much I missed out on. Originally, my exit was, I think it was, close to this. I think I was trying to, hunt these stops right here, but I figured I'm not gonna be greedy. $4,000 is a good, is a good trade, so I got out. So yeah, so that's the recap. So a little bit of recap for yesterday and today. So again, today I made $979 on my funded futures. On Topstep, I made, let me take a look again. Topstep, I made $344, so that's roughly already 1,300. Well, looks like we're bullflagging here, huh? If you look at the 5-minute chart, bam. See something. Hold on, let me see if I could take a trade. It's not my favorite, the way it's moving, but we could try. 318. All right, so this is the count. I need the market to sell off a little more, but you know, there's just stops here. Really tempting. Maybe I just do 1 minute, excuse me. Like so. It's like jumping around. Let's see. I might regret this trade. Okay, we're in. Alright, like I said, I might regret this trade. Just need a small win here. 3 points is all I ask for. Yeah, it's just a lot of resistance up here. I haven't really analyzed the chart since while I was talking, so I'm not really feeling what the market is doing. You know, you could also make an argument we're bear flagging here. 5-minute chart, bull flag. 500 ticks, bear flag. Go figure. I love how people say, oh, just look at the charts. You know, different time frames, they'll give you an idea. Yeah, they give you opposite ideas. Okay. Sometimes you can't do that. You just have to feel the market sometimes. All right, Mike. Okay. See what we could do here. All right, got trapped here. It's kind of what happened to me earlier with the Apex account. That's why it took so long to start. Tricky market today. So you see, different strategies work differently certain days, like today. Oh, look, we had an inside out bar, right? So let's see what happens. Is it going to break lower? So if it breaks lower, then it's going to go much lower. Or see if this helps. Okay. But if it breaks higher, then we're going to go much higher. So let's try to see if I'll get a little greedy here. I'm going to try to go higher like this. Hopefully you trap some shorts. And you know, you see this inside outside bar, the yellow, it formed. Let's see which way the price breaks. I guess this will be our nice test here. All right. Will this be one and done trade for the day? I mean, we do have all this area we could go higher right here. This is like 995. I like this area. I'm just gonna raise my profit a little higher actually, because I feel like there's a lot of stops here, but there's all this empty area that probably wants to be filled. Okay, let's see. Okay, come on. All right, we'll see. It's an experimental trade here. I should have been out already by now, but we want to try this inside-outside bar thing, see how it works. But it might have just trapped people. Like yesterday was trapping a lot. I wonder if it will trap today. All right. I mean, this is a 5-minute chart, so this will play out much slower. Wait, I just realized I'm not showing you the 5-minute chart that well. All right, let me try moving this. Excuse me, hold on a second. so you can follow me better. All right, so here's what I'm looking at. So the 5-minute chart right here on the right, hope you can see it. It's showing this yellow bar, the inside bar, and the price is looking to go above it. Usually when it goes above it, it could go 10, 20, 30, sometimes 100 points. All right, so certainly a great indicator to watch. I'm also targeting these stops right here on the top. I think a lot of people who went short here, they probably have their stops here, and that's where I want to. That's where I want to have my target. Oh, but there's also probably salespeople. The people who are shorting, they want to add more. Some people are closing the longs here. All right. Getting a little impatient here. I had 2 opportunities to get out of this trade with nice profit, but I chose not to because I was looking to get more. Let's see if I get punished for that greed, or I'll get rewarded for my patience. My computer is slowing down. That's not helping me read the charts. Let's take a look. All right. What is the market doing? Selling off here. Okay. Let me do my little chart analysis here. Okay. How are we doing over there on that trade? Let's take a look. Come on. Just one stop. Give me that profit already. Come on. Can't wait any longer. Really? Really? Come on. Come on. Hello? Oh, thank you. Breakfast. Gracias. One, two, no, one, two. No, actually, 1, 2, 3 opportunities to get out. What is it? Warren Buffett said, stock market is a transfer of money from to patient people. Well, we're gonna see about that now. We're really gonna see about that now. I mean, we're consolidating here. All right, my computer is really freezing on me. I mean, if you think about it, we're stuck in this channel now. And we want to break out of it eventually. I feel like we're going to break out higher. I feel like we're just consolidating here, and then I think we're going to break out higher. I just hate sitting in the market waiting for something to happen, because, any second, something. And I'm just gonna move it closer. And Trump might tweet something, and market will go against me. I'm just gonna take this now. Let's take a look. $110. Okay, $110 with this one trade. Not bad. It took a little bit of time. Okay, but so far so good. I'm going to continue watching this market. And see what it does. It'd be interesting to see. So technically, if we break out here, we did. But I saw a lot of fake outs with this what do you call it? With this inside outside bar. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to draw this oval here. This is where I think the market is going to go. So it's going to go from, because it broke out, it's going to go up to here somewhere. So that's a nice, 25 point gain. Wait, I'll show you right here. I'm showing two charts here, so it's not all fitting on my screen. Hold on a second. Oh, of course we break out now. You see that? Alright, so I guess Warren Buffett was right. Impatient to patient. But it's okay. I still took more than I originally anticipated, right? Because I did move my profit target higher. Okay, so I think the price is going to go higher. I think it's going to go, fill in this oval right here. Let's see if that's true. Okay. Let's watch this. And I'm going to go have breakfast now. I think I'm going to take a quick break for this breakfast time. And it's 10:26 a.m. I'm going to come back maybe in the next half hour with a stream. I'm just going to pause the stream for now, let it catch up, and I'll see you soon. All right, I'll see you in in the next 30 minutes or so. I'm going to watch the market develop, and we can look for some nice good setups. All right, I'll see you shortly.